Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat, and we're the Minor Brothers.
Today we're doing our ultimate pastrami sandwich on the Blackstone. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started with our ultimate pastrami sandwich, please subscribe to our channel, help us continue to grow. Like this video, drop some comments down below of what you'd put on your pastrami or how you do it different. Also, check out the description for some Amazon affiliate links that we are. It doesn't cost you anything more. It just helps us build this channel a little bit more. And we have links to all the tools and stuff that we use on the griddle in there as well. So before we get to the groceries, Matt, what are we drinking?
Good old America bourbon. As you can see, we're pretty close to toasting this bottle.
Yep.
And we've had about 9 or 10 of them already. I think this one is our 10th. Little veteran-owned company out of Texas. And it's delicious. It's a great sipper. Throw it on a rocks.
Great
it's
mixer.
Good. It's really good as a mixer too. Just an overall delicious bourbon.
Great blend they have.
So for the pastrami though, for our groceries, we have some marbled rye bread. We have provolone cheese, Duke's mayo that we're using on the bread to throw it onto the grill. Some classic French's mustard. And some bacon up to cook the pastrami in, which is our main star of the show.
Yeah, the star of the show is our shaved brisket pastrami.
And it is going to be absolutely delicious. So, let's get over to the grill. We've already got the grill warmed up. All right, we got this thing cooking to medium-low. And it is definitely nice and warm. So we got this section on as our hot section. This section's as our warming section. So as our bread finishes up, stuff like that, we can always be prepared to move everything over. So the very first thing we're going to do is throw down some of this bacon up. Just bacon grease.
So you can use oil, you can use butter, you can use whatever you want. This just adds another level of flavor into what we're cooking, which is why we're using this.
The smell of this stuff already is making me think we just cooked a ton of bacon. So the very first thing we're going to do is start off with a good heaping of pastrami. So we usually use about a half pound it ends up being per sandwich. We've sort of found that to be the nice sort of happy medium spot for us.
And now if you end up getting this from the deli, make sure you ask for it sliced really thin or shaved. I prefer the shaved pastrami. That's what we're using today as well. Some people like it in slices. I believe New York style is sliced and it's really, really thick. So for us, we're just going shaved pastrami.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scraper here, which has a sharp end to it. And we're going to help to use this to sort of break everything apart and break it down even a little bit more. Sort of shred it almost like we did with the steak and cheese subs.
Oh, the smell coming from that is so great already.
And there's different ways that you can cook your pastrami. Some people just like it, warmed up a little bit. And when you're cooking it in the grease, you can still keep it nice, you can still keep it moist, but you can also get it crispy. And I've found that the crispy side is really, you get some delicious flavor out of it.
Yep, it opens up different flavors, I feel like. But we are huge fans of crisp with our pastrami.
So while that's going, we're going to throw down our bread. Now you can just toast your bread, and you can use butter on it. We use Duke's mayo because it gives you a little extra zing in your bread. It really does amp up the flavor, and it really comes out great. The pastrami is looking delicious already.
Now we're looking for it to start browning up a little bit. You can start seeing those crispy parts. That's what we're looking for.
Chicken. Our bread should pretty much be like right there. It is really looking pretty good. Get both sides of this bread toasted.
Extra cheese on the pastrami for us.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the cover, a little bit of water, and really steam it right down and steam it in. This bread is probably getting toasted pretty good. This slice is definitely ready. I'm gonna move that over to the warm area. This one I want a little bit cooked a little bit better. And when you're steaming this thing, it doesn't take too long. You can see if we only did one layer, it would already be ready. But that extra cheese, it's just going to take another second for that to really cook down and in. While we're at it, we're going to get ready to build right here on the grill.
Alright. So we now have the two sides to the right of our grill turned off. So we can build and we won't toast those anymore. So it's just going to stay hot.
Look at that, huh? That looks absolutely phenomenal. Make sure we get all this goodness sprayed up and in here. Throw the top on. Look at that. How great does that look?
Well, that looks amazing, Matt.
It smells amazing. This thing, I think, is going to absolutely kill it. Let's cut into this thing and see how we're doing here. Oh, listen to that crisp. You know, that is just something absolutely amazing. Look at that.
So this looks really hot. Burn your face off, your mouth off.
110%.
So I'm going to give it a second to cool down.
I'm just going to dive right in because, I mean, why not? I'm totally going to burn my face, though. Whew. Wow. Oh, man.
It smells absolutely amazing. All right, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to burn my face off too, I guess, huh?
So much flavor. Like that marble rye bread, you could do a regular pastrami on like a hoagie roll or something like that. And you're just getting some pastrami flavor with some bread, but this marble rye toasted with the Duke's mayo takes it to another level. This is absolutely phenomenal.
So good.
A little zing from the provolone on the pastrami.
Yep.
Just, I mean, like, it is hot. It is delicious. It is just out of this world amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Anybody will love this type of pastrami if you cook it up like this.
Absolutely. All right, so why don't you try this cook at home? If you do, let us know in the comments how it comes out for you. And with that, we hope you follow us along for other man shit. And hope you have a good day, everybody.